Hello, hello, hello! Welcome back to Horus Healing Christmas Advent Calendar Tarot Read event thingy McWingy that I'm hosting here on this channel at this moment. Today we are day 7 already. Holy shit, time flies. And day 3? Anyway, it's gonna be a general reading, as you can see by the tablecloth, which is soft golden yellow. We are back to general, and this one is gonna be a big one with 12 cards. It's called Energy Mapping by Astral 2L Empress. I'm gonna have a link to her original layout of the cards in the description. As the main deck, we're gonna use the Desney. And yes, this is the demo, and I have this because I was a Kickstarter backer. It's really just like a Disney-ish vibe revamp of the original Rider-Waite-Smith deck. As a companion and for clarifiers, we're gonna use Cosmic Cycles Tarot, a beautiful, beautiful one. Oracles, we're gonna use Future Higher Self and the Clarifying Life Situations. So I'm gonna leave these there. Have a little zoomy. There you go. If you can have if you want to have a snapshot for yourself. And I'm gonna see you on the flip side. Hello Earth signs, I'm starting with you guys today. Let's see what's rocking your world. So this will be a energy mapping by Astral Empress 2L in the Astral. 12 card spread. I don't know how the shit I will manage it, but we will try. 3 cards. You are taming the beast. Good luck is favoring you, and something, or the way I see it, good luck is fast coming your way. So that is very good news for the holidays. You have been patient, you have been resilient, you really charmed the beast. That is very bueno. That's a beautiful energy. And look how confident he is. It's like, yeah, I got this. You know you got it, you feel you got it, and you do got it. You have it. So what's for my earth signs? Taurus, Capricorn, and what's the other one? Oh, Virgo. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What up with you? You have put in the work. You're looking on past investment, past action, past things to see what the consequences are, what you can do things naturally, how to do things differently, if changes are required or not, minor tweaking, not too much. For my earth signs. I haven't worked this deck in like a very hot minute. And I love it. It's like so cute and just so vibrant. Also, I think the other one is a good match because it's like very, you know, illustrative style. Oh. Time to step out of your so you put yourself in timeout to reflect on things, as we saw with the 7 of Pentacles, and now you're ready to take action, to step out of this pause, this no movement thingy. So you are ready for change, transition, transformation, ready to get back into action, ready to kick some ass, and ready to get things moving. Because you have reached the conclusion that you wanted, you saw things differently, you are ready to implement whatever changes are potentially required so that your next crop, next harvest, next results will be up to your standards and your liking. So for my earth signs, please. Single and thriving and fully in your community, your friends, the party life, the good cheer, especially since it's the holidays, so that's always good. If you hear barking, my dog is has a pet peeve, or my dog is beefing with the pigeons, which are not local to my area, or I don't know. I mean, we do have pigeons in Romania, but we didn't have this many in my village, in this zone. And my dog is absolutely hating the Jesus out of the pigeons, so she's beefing with them. Earth signs, please. So 12 cards. I'm gonna have 4 by 3. I think that's gonna work out nicely and in frame. It will be cluttered by the end, but we will work things out. Also, I received, my new tripod, and it's like, I mean, that shit has an instruction manual and a monopod that you can screw off for your camera, and it's so fancy, high-tech, like holy shit, I'm almost afraid to like start using it, because I would like to have it around here-ish to look down this way, but yeah, I will need to sit down and have a chat and a tea and just like get more comfortable with it before I start using it. Oh, that's a beautiful energy. Here's your death card again. Taking charge, emotionality, a little bit of limbo again, a little bit of stress, a little bit of ending. Earth signs, please explain me this. Why is this thing stalking you like it's glued to your ass? But there is victory, there is patience and healing, and there's double more healing, and also wish fulfillment, minor, major, and there is growth, nurturing, and beauty. So with that being said, let's tackle this big ass read, and I'm just gonna move this a little. Oh yeah, we are in frame. Okie dokie dokie. The self. You, as an earth sign, at the moment you are very, very happy, very wish fulfilled, very smug about it. I mean, look at his face. He is so freaking smug. Wait, is this focused? The smugness of it all. Like, yeah, bitch, I have it all. And the queen. And you had to walk away from something. Or you do have to walk away from something with the 8 of Cups. Okay, so 8 and 9. You need to walk away from something to achieve happiness, fulfillment, and self-satisfaction. Or the self-satisfaction is the result of you walking away from a situation or something that no longer benefited you. Let's have a quick peek into that 8 of Cups. What was that about? Justice, and it was required. You had to walk away from that. The situation was not fair, out of balance. Somebody was giving more than the other. This can be a relationship, can be work, can be a project, can be whatever, you know your life. I'm not here to spy on you, but whatever you had to walk away from, it comes from a space of restoring balance in the situation, because it was unfair in the prior state of things. And what has Earth walked away from, please? Can we know what they walked away from? What was my earth sign walked away from? Oh, interesting. So you were, the first card that was like sort of on the top of what popped out was the Queen of Wands. So a hardworking, Queen of Wands, hardworking woman that might have been a little bossy, a little controlling, a little more focused on her career than her home situation, and juggling of elements were involved in this, and thus by walking away from that, this person, this hardworking, self-assertive, beautiful boss babe energy, a sense of justice was restored. And it's hard to walk away from something or an energy or a person that was meant, that you saw as potentially building your life with the Four of Wands, but it was a necessary step to gain self-satisfaction. Value. And through walking away, you have realized your own self-worth and value, and so now you are in the space of transition, of change, of allowing emotions to guide you on your path ahead. You are allowing yourself to just feel the sort of giddy, childlike puppy love crush, this beautiful new availability that you have at your disposal. And you might feel a little immature, a little tongue-twisted in how to communicate your emotions. Just take the time you need to heal and to regain your footing and regain your confidence, and it will grow naturally. It's always a bit of a scary change when you come out of a long-term or serious commitment with somebody and you are fresh on the dating market again, and you need to like change things, change yourself. If you are in the vibe of changing your appearance or your mentality, your values, which is the thing here, so maybe you need to change the way you see things in order to attract love and communicate that you are ready to receive love. Communication, the Emperor, you are taking charge, you are stepping in your power, you are refusing to you don't take any more bullshit. You have been worn down and weary and resilient and patient, holding the ground, the fort, like waiting for the cavalry to come in, but it has been exhausting, and now you are in this energy of putting your foot down, taking charge, taking action, delegating, and it's like, you know what, I'm fucking done with the shenanigans. I'm not guarding something that is no longer bringing any worth and value to me. Also notice 9 of Cups, 9 of Wands. By abandoning something, you don't feel the need to be on your guard, to be cautious, to be resilient, to fight perhaps losing battles going forth. You are in your very ruling energy of having your boundaries up, but being fair in them, and just knowing on all fronts your resources, your emotionality, your intellect, your fire, your passion, and you know how to distribute your wealth, how to delegate tasks, how to take charge, how to be in command, how to be respected, how to not let others take advantage of you, and how to not invest too much into others at your own detriment. And it's I'm gonna fast forward to the last card. We have the Empress, so we have a divine match there. So your energy is really in cohesion, in balance, in harmony, as we have the Temperance card here. So things are really balancing out on that front. Home, we have the Queen of Cups. So this could be your spouse, if that Queen of Wands was not that person, or maybe that was an aspect of this person. Maybe she like quit her job and now it's more just like a homebody. And this is a double intuitive card with the High Priestess. So in the home space, it's about nurturing your emotions or somebody else's emotions, and keeping things a little secretive, a little hidden, a little to yourself. If this is concerning you, you are secretly healing your emotions and your wounds, working on yourself, on replenishing your own emotional resources, on not giving your cup of love to any random person, really taking charge with the Emperor in putting yourself first and foremost, so that you can be able to give in smaller portions to the right person, if the right person comes along or comes back into your life. Pleasure, and we have the Two of Swords, so you are not making a decision going forward. So if this is self-control in splurging, in spending, that is a very good tactic to have, especially with the holidays coming and the way the economy is at the present moment. You are doing good to having a little halt, a little break, because you see the greater picture, the long haul. And for the long haul to be absolutely, undeniably, unquestionably satisfactory, you need to not let emotions overrule you. You need to find a balance within your emotions before you can proceed forward, especially with your generosity, and especially if you want the universe to reward you with success and victory and the dashing towards that finish line in a way that will be rewarding but also feel good. Going back to that Nine of Cups. Health-wise, you are stressed. We are going back to that Eight of Cups, Eight of Swords, and you are stressing about making a decision. And notice how both of them are gray backgrounds, although one is a little lighter, the Two of Wands. So the choice is not as murky, not as muddy, not as unclear as you think or make it out to be. It might be a difficult choice, but it's not as difficult as you put it, or as you have made it out to be in your mind. What is the choice? Whoa, 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 whoa. Give me that 10 seconds under the table. Is your choice about and the Queen of Pentacles is coming back into your read as it was in a couple of days ago, about your finances, your home life, or is this a person representing the Queen of Pentacles energy, aka someone related to your home, your spouse, your significant other, your mother, some family relation that is a homebody, that takes care of the house, that is very nurturing, very practical, very hands-on. What is the decision about? Well, for my earth sign, what is the decision that is stressing them? And we have the Empress again. Double card with Empress. Empress. You are stressing about being, either you being in your power, being creative, beautiful, capable of growing your own business, especially coupled with the Queen of Pentacles, or this is somebody exterior to you who has a very meaningful impact on your life because their energy is very closely tied to yours, and in some aspect causing you stress and anxiety because you are blowing things out of proportion, in regarding a choice you need to make in regards to this situation or this person, this overall energy in your life. This could be simply you expanding, if you are a small business owner, expanding your reach, your clientele, your social media presence perhaps. And considering it's the holiday, it's a lot of work, it's a lot of stress, but tackle the things tiny bit by tiny bit, and it's no longer a mountain but just a few pebbles here and there, which is much easier to tackle than the whole freaking Himalaya. Relationship, something has ended, something has been wrapped up. And if we go back to the 8 of Cups, it's definitely you walked away from something, but someone is holding on. Are you holding on to the end, or are they holding on to you? Because somebody wants to wrap up something and the other person is not wanting to wrap up something. Are you holding on? Okay, so why are you holding on? And who is holding on to what or to whom? Because in a relationship, if you are not on the same page, this will cause conflict. But emotionally, you have already walked away from the situation to have a sense of wish fulfillment, as we started the read with the Self card. So I would say it's more like the other person trying to hold on to you or your energy in hopes of perhaps gaining something or still having access to you. And as I peek over, the next card would have been the 6 of Swords, which is moving to a safe space. Serenity, security, peace, harmony, and just feeling safe. So all of this is very interesting. And again, this card, lesson. Watch out for sneaky people, sneaky, shady, lying, thieving people, gold diggers, especially for your sign. Oh my fucking Christ. 5 of Swords, 7 of Swords. This is like the worst combination you can get outside of the 3 of Swords and the Tower. This is shady, cranked up on crack, cocaine, steroids, LSD, and speed, and all the, I don't know, drugs. I never did them, so. But I mean, this is bad. In terms of relationship, of trust, of exchanging your energy with somebody else, this is bad. And this could be the reason why you had to emotionally detach and distance yourself and end things, to put your foot down, to heal yourself, to end things, and also why it's causing you stress, because somebody is not being honest and truthful, somebody is lying, cheating, thieving, scheming things in the veil of the night to bamboozle you. And since it's in the position of relationship, I mean, god damn it. But I mean, why am I surprised? Earth signs have a freaking saga with this series of reads that I'm doing for you guys, and it's like spreading across general, shadow, and love. So this is just very, very predominant in your energy, and you cannot escape it if you do not confront it with the Emperor. Also, if this person has been acting in a shady way, to using illegal tactics, no shit that you felt this energy of having to hold on until a point where you can really put your foot down and reclaim your power and your energy. Because if they play shady, you have to remain honest, but you have to be very scheming and plotting and have 2 steps ahead of them, because they're using illegal tactics. And by that, it can be something as simple as, and I'm going to insert myself here for a second, my father is alcoholic. So if somebody wants to extract, and he's good-hearted, but let's stick with the alcoholic side. Let's say somebody comes and asks him for $20, $50 or something. That person will give him like a shot of palinka, which is a very strong alcohol, like 50-60% pure alcohol. My dad will drink, The person will ask for 20, 50 bucks. My dad will give. The shot is empty. The person refills. My father being elderly and alcoholic, his memory is shit. He has already forgotten that he given 2050, so that person asks again. So now it's no longer 2050, it's 4100. Repeat, 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 and that's basically using unfair advantage over him, his alcoholism, to extract money, for them to gain advantage and to win unlawfully, unfairly over him. I don't know your situation. Your situation is yours, but it's the same energy of the same shady practice, unlawful practice that has been done onto you and caused whole drama in the past. And this is in your relationship, so you have to watch out the people that you mingle with, how close you let them to your heart, your finances, your resources, how much importance you allow them to have in your life, and be very cautious of red flags. They might be cute, they might be fuchsia, they might be coquette or cottagecore, but you need to acknowledge a red flag for what it is. Lesson, victory, recognition. The lesson is you will have the upper hand, the upper footing. You will get victory in this whole thing, especially if it's a legal dispute. I don't know why that popped to mind, but if there is a legal dispute in whatever capacity, you will be the winning hand. You have the winning hand. You will be the victor in that situation. So don't stress about it. If they want to hold on to an energy, just cut the cord, or don't mind them. Don't give them your attention. For you, it's emotionally and otherwise finished. It's ended. You walked away, like seriously 3 times walked away. You ended, you changed. Oh, bloody crikey hell. Did you see that? This is the 10 of Wands. So yeah, the 10 of Wands would have followed the 9 of Wands, which is just exhaustion and stress, which is work related. But let's stick with what we have here. So yeah, just be cautious. And anyway, good news is on the way, but you also had the Chariot just right there. So this combination here, this 90-degree angle, good shit. Spirituality, you need to heal, to take things at a slower pace. Let the sand fall down at the bottom of the ocean, and you need to let the universe give back to you. If you are in a position of having given in the past and given too much to other situations, other people, other energies, now it's your time to receive, so that you can heal yourself, balance things out, find a sense of serenity, of peace and quiet, and just healing, patience, and nurture your emotional self. I know as an earth sign, you are very hands-on, practical, resourceful, but your emotions are also a form of resource that you need to treasure and value and take care of and heal and protect. So future vision with the star is also a card of healing, but also a wish fulfillment. So now you're going back to your 9 of Cups, but double, triple, major arcana, so crack cocaine, steroids, spiel. And you are coming out of a sense of lack and poverty, of being abandoned. And yes, it can feel as such, that you had to walk away, so now you are feeling depleted, or somebody has literally taken all your resources because you have this lying, cheating combination, unlawful maneuvering in here. But after this being poverty stricken, you are never truly alone, because you have your ancestors, your spirit guides, God, whatever your belief system is. You are never truly alone, even when you feel as such. And by having been so enduring and so resilient and so patient and so meek and deserving, and not using unlawful strategies against whoever did you wrong, you are being given back what you have lost, and then even more with the Star card. So it's like a wish fulfillment, but also a healing, and it's coming in tenfold or more than what you have lost in the past. Subconscious, with the Empress, this could be a mother figure, or just you needing to nurture yourself to grow and see the beauty in things. And with the Hierophant, don't hesitate to ask for help in your community, especially if you know an older, wiser woman who can be that guiding light, that guiding force, that counseling energy to shed a light on the situation, to give you just encouragement, her time, her energy, a bit of her resources. And resources are not necessarily strictly financial or physical. It can be advice and time and encouragement and the right word, and spending her time and her energy and her prayers. But find someone in your community that can hear you out, that can give you counsel, that can nurture you a little, maybe let in on her own realm, so that you can acquire new skills and upgrade your own, so that you can, get back on your feet and move in your own time and your own path. She's just here to literally direct you a little, help you a little, give you a little nudge. If you're a church-going person, your community is there to help you give guidance. Overall, you have absolutely gorgeous cards, so don't fret, don't worry. Your community, God, your potentially mother figure, the universe has your back. You only have one card that is explaining something that has happened prior, that is like a past energy. So don't fret. Good things are coming back at you. You just need to literally open your hands and receive. And don't hesitate to ask your community, your friends, your church or family, friends, whoever that you feel comfortable with, that you are trusting of, that you are close to give you a little guiding hand, a little helping hand, so they can get back on track, get back into your groove, into your energy, and be that creative, resourceful person that you can be to move forward and just get back on your feet. But I mean this last line here, so gorgeous, so beautiful. It's chef's kiss. But don't hesitate to ask for the little bit of help to nudge you in the right direction. And now I'm gonna shuffle the oracle cards. Let's see what we have here. Sorry. Oh my god, I saw this read was going so well because you are the first of today. But I guess the curse of the first read having a little hiccup cannot be escaped, even on day 7. So, for my earth signs, whoa, mama, freaking mia. These plastic cards shuffle so a little too well. But we have wish granted, which, hello. Wish granted, wish granted, wish granted. Whatever you wished for, it's granted. The outcome may not be exactly what you want, but it's what you need. Also keep that into consideration. We, as humans, we think we know what we want, but do we really? Because we are always influenced by other sources and the shiny thing, but is it really what we truly want, what we truly need? Also learn the distinction between want and need. So for my earth sign, please. Hello, Earthy. You have reached a new level, a new land to be discovered. Emperor being a colonizer here. There is something for you there, but you need to heal yourself and be ready to embrace transformation, transition, and change. Ready to open your heart, but just a little bit, and be very cautious of the people that you surround yourself with, because so far it has landed you in some sort of messy situation, because this energy keeps popping up for you and it's a whole damn saga thus far. So, earth signs, thank you for having been here with me. I will see you tomorrow, and we are back. Actually, you know what, I might spin things, I don't know. I'll see you tomorrow. We will see what we will do. Ta-da, ta-da. Toodaloo. Ciao, ciao. Peace out.